this is India with Bags and Lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching this video. So I actually had a different video that I was planning to do, but I'm babysitting my niece. She is a catnapper and sudden noises like kind of sometimes disturb her and wake her up. So pretty much I'm saying that I decided to do a shorter topic video because homegirl's gonna only sleep for 5 seconds, so I need to hurry up and get this done. All right, so first up, we're going to talk about silly things that brands do. So luxury brands do. And I thought this would just be a fun, lighthearted video. There's been a lot of serious, I feel like, in the luxury community topics going on right now, which they are very well warranted. But I just thought I'd just do this topic because it was something that I planned on doing eventually, but had not put on my content calendar. So let's go ahead and get into it. And this little cute top, my sister watches my videos. So hello, sister. It's so cute. She got it for me for, so nice, for Mother's Day, even though I am nobody's mama, but I'm not. So it's a cute top, and so I thought it was really cute. All right, so I decided to go ahead and wear it too. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the topic today. So first up is going to be dust bags. I don't understand why it's not a standard that with shoes, regardless of what size they are, you get 2 dust bags. And especially when we're talking about boots and also higher price point shoes. Why is Nicholas Kirkwood, I always get his name wrong, Nicholas Kirkwood giving me 1 dust bag for these large combat boots? Come on now. Why do brands give you, like, at a certain price point, you should get 2 dust bags for your shoes? Tory Burch gives you dust bags for her shoes. Why can't higher price point luxury brands give you 2 dust bags? Some of them do, but some of them are stingy, and they need to not be stingy, especially at price points that they charge. Okay, next up is going to be cheap dust bags. So I didn't grab an example of one, but because these 2 that I have actually are pretty good dust bags. But Carolina Herrera. So it's a new brand that I actually do enjoy, love the quality and craftsmanship of the handbag line that Carolina Herrera has. However, she does have less impressive dust bags, I will say that. Now, would I exchange that for how well made the handbags are? No. If that means I gotta get chinky dinky handbag dust bags, fine, because I feel like her handbags are really great. I enjoy her brand as well as kind of the style handbags, and it's one of those lesser known, really great handbag brands out there. And it's not even a handbag brand; she's a lifestyle, she's a luxury lifestyle brand, but she has handbags because that's what I'm into. So yeah, Carolina Herrera. So I would say I don't understand why all of this attention and detail does not go into these handbags too. I feel like Gucci is the same way. Gucci does not have great dust bags. They don't have great dust bags either. So those are the 2 that I can think of off the top of my head. But it's just like everybody should have luxurious dust bags for these price points at luxury prices. So yeah. Let me know if there's other ones that you can think of down below, as well as for the other one too, with brands that either give you 2 dust bags for shoes or brands that do not. Okay, so next up we're going to talk about, if you're at this portion of the video, thank you so much for clicking play. I love videos once a week on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern time. I also have a TikTok now that I've had for about a month. So same channel name as on YouTube. I also do on TikTok. So I've been throwing some short videos out there. So I would love if you check me out on TikTok. But yeah, so I will periodically release sometimes 2 videos every other week, just depending on if I'm able to get them out that way. But for the most part, you can expect 1 video from me a week on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. So definitely check out more videos. I talk about handbags, and I also talk about lifestyle topics as well as hair care reviews, all of that kind of stuff. So definitely consider watching another video and subscribing. Okay, so next up on my list is going to be non-functional design. So actually I'm going to throw in some photos here that you should see popping up. We're going to talk about Carolina Herrera again. I absolutely love this Doma insignia from the insignia style, the Doma bag. Very beautiful. Leather, smells amazing. I bought one in January and that was my anticipation for my birthday gift. I had to send it back or return it pretty much because the interior opening was very tight, and I wanted the bag more than I knew how I would be happy with it because of the super tight opening. So that's another thing, like non-functional design, non-functional pieces that are really not helpful on a handbag. It's like, you know, when you're talking about these luxury prices, it seems like there should be more design and thought when it goes into certain pieces. So another brand that I can think of is that non-functional pocket on a Chanel classic flap. And I get they probably want to keep it that same way because that's kind of just the staple point, the classic, the main driver that people have to Chanel. But at the same time, that pocket, it's a Mona Lisa pocket and it is not functional. So same way as I talked about with Carolina Herrera, that Doma style, if that opening was not pinched together the way that it was, I would have kept that bag because it was absolutely amazing. And the leather smells so good. I'm not a leather smeller type of person, but I did test that out and I could smell the leather on that one really well. Another example I have is the Fendi Peekaboo that I have here. Why do we have this little bitty pocket? Where is it? This slip pocket. Here it is. Why is this little bitty slip pocket in here? Can you see that? This is the Peekaboo Mini, I think. I have a holder, whatever you call this thing. I can't think of my words today, but you guys know what this little thing is on the inside of here. I have one of those in there, so you may not see it as well. Maybe I should pull it out so you can see it. We're doing a video, girl. Be instructional and show. Look at that. What am I putting in there, mirror? I didn't want to put anything bulky in there because I didn't want to stretch the pocket out. So it's really not a functional pocket. It doesn't. I'm being nosy, child. Yeah. So non-functional pockets. Come on now. We people find inspiration from other brands. Why do we have things that are not really functional on handbags at this stage in the game? Okay. Next up, yes. So bag straps. I remember this kind of was one of the factors that made me decide not to get the Celine Nano last year when I was considering purchasing it. And it's because the bag strap is not adjustable. Usually for me, that's not a problem because I'm going to wear something crossbody, so it works out. But are we all supposed to be the same height? I don't understand why you would not do something simple like putting holes in straps or some type of a way to adjust it, snaps, whatever, because nobody's the same height and nobody's the same size. So it seems just very short-sighted and silly to still make bag straps that are not adjustable, especially at luxury prices. Also, I want to point out that I do have a visual example here. So like I get with the chain ones, it's definitely very hard to make those adjustable. So I completely get that. It would be amazing if somebody can figure out how to do an adjustable chain strap on these luxury bags, because I think that's amazing. That would be really good. And I really do love a chain strap. But to give you a visual example, look, this Tory Burch strap here. Are we all the same height? How is this supposed to work? How is this supposed to work on a tall girl? It is not. So, it's just simple things like that where it's just like, we have a solution for that. Why are you not using it? All right, so that was the last one on my list. Thank you so much for watching. What are some of those kind of silly things that luxury or contemporary brands do that irk you and you want to throw out there as well? Throw those in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. The niece is up, so I got to go tend to her.